In this video, we'll show you the basics on how you should be playing for every role. First, we'll start on the defense side. The heart of every defense is a good sentinel player. If that's you, the agents you'll want to consider are 1. Deadlock, and 2. Vice. Something these two have in common is their ability to slow attackers down and be dangerous while doing it. Deadlock can make use of her sensors to stun enemies, her net to hold people in place, and of course her ultimate ability to, well, kill people. Vice operates in a similar fashion. Your wall will force the enemy to play around it. Her thorns will be great at making sure people don't just run in and plant the spike immediately as well. And a well-timed flash should reward you with a kill every now and then. Oh, and I forgot to mention the best part. Her ultimate? Yeah. It's massive. And yes, you will want to fight for sight, even if it costs you your life. Retaking on this map is a massive pain in the ass. As always, your typical agents like Jet will always be decent. So if you're good on her, keep playing her. But if you want to try playing something different, consider trying Yoru for this map. The map is not wide, but the rotations, if you want to be safe, are very long. Having your TPs is game-changing on defense because the attackers will have to deal with you. Not to mention, Yoru's ult will always be his ult, for better or for worse. Next up, this is for our initiators. Before we start, we need to clarify that there's 2 types of initiators in the game. We have scan initiators like Fade and Sova, who specialize in information gathering. And on the opposite end, you have flash initiators like KO and Breach, who excel in setting their team up for advantageous gunfights. For scan initiators, we'll take a look at Fade. As you can see, there's a lot of different ways you can use her scan on defense. If you want to get early information, there's ways to do that in B, mid, and A as well. Same goes for when you retake a bomb site. Her ult is especially strong on this map because of the sheer size it has and how much ground it covers. You literally cannot hide from it. Next up, for flash initiators. We opted to use Gecko as an example here, as you most likely won't have 2 initiators on your team in ranked, so Gecko kind of operates like a Swiss Army knife here. You can use your flash offensively, and you can also use your flash to gather information. Not to mention, your ultimate ability covers an insane amount of ground on this map. Dog. What the f? And when your molly takes up this much space, it's safe to say that as long as you're using your abilities properly, you can get a lot of value out of Gecko on this map. Last but not least, we have controllers. On defense, you have 2 choices: early smokes or reactive smokes. There's no better agent suited to doing these types of smokes than Astra, so we'll be using her as an example. For early smokes, early mid control allows your team to do fast rotates. The only issue then is that you're stuck with 1 smoke for the next 30 seconds. For reactive smokes, you save another smoke for a re-smoke or fallback option. The trade-off though is that you give up mid control. Now for your smokes, if they try to hit main. If your team is able to hold, but the enemies stay, make sure to re-smoke. If they're out, you'll need to throw a fallback smoke. If you're trying to fight for A site, if you have teammates that can fight, make sure to smoke pocket or yard. Just take note, smoking yard is only worth it if your team is rotating from mid. If you have no one with you, or if the A players have given up pocket and yard, then you can smoke elbow as a last resort. It will block enemies from holding CT as your team rotates. For B site, you have different options for site smokes. Do them based on where your anchors want to play. You can put this first site smoke to give your backside player more room to play around with. Another option is this second site smoke. In case they play on the other side, it allows them to move in and out of sight safely, unless they unfortunately get shot through the smoke. And for your final smoke, this one you can use to allow your players in elbow to safely cross and play on site, or vice versa, allow your site player to cross to elbow for safety. Every kind of player should have something to take away from watching this video. We hope it helps. And if not, unlucky.